Hello and welcome everyone. Ragnarok here with a brand new Total War Rome Remastered campaign as the Julii. I believe that's who we're going to play as. I've never played Rome Total War before, to be completely honest. This is my first ever playthrough. Looks like we're only allowed to play as Rome to start. I think we have to win a campaign to actually unlock some of the features, which is kind of interesting. Should be fun. Should be good times. I just want to cover a couple things before I get into this. So, I mean, the stream today is going to be very short. It's only going to be 1 hour long. I wanted to do it this way so that it gives you guys an opportunity to sort of catch the beginning of the campaign, and then you can leave comments in the video below, and just give me ideas of how to approach the campaign and everything, because I'm more or less going in blind. I've watched a little bit of Legends recent streams on Rome 1, just a little bit. I didn't want to spoil too much, but I got a little bit of an idea of what's sort of happening here. So yeah, give me your advice. Let me know what's good, what to do, all that sort of stuff. And then tomorrow we're gonna do a nice long stream, and yeah, just play through a fair bit of this. And I think I'm probably even gonna work towards full map completion for this campaign. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, if that's something you guys want to see, let me know. We'll see how popular this is on the channel, if you guys are interested in seeing that. But I may just play it through to completion either way, because yeah, like I said, I've never played Rome 1, and I kind of want to get the full experience, really get my feet wet in here. So yeah, should be a lot of fun. Everyone speaks very, very highly of this game, so looking forward to it. So today's stream probably going to be a little bit slower paced. It's the end of my work week, so I'm extremely tired, and I'm going to be sort of looking through things very slowly and figuring things out as we go along. So yeah, anyway, let's crack on, have some fun, play a little bit of the Imperial campaign. In Rome, tradition and history matter, especially the legend of the city's founding, and the Julii are a patrician family descended from the followers of Romulus. The fates have not always been kind to the Julii. Their fortunes have waxed and waned so often that other powerful factions look down on these new men, freshly arrived to wealth, power, and authority. The Julii have adjusted to the realities of power and influence, and have cultivated their popularity with the common people, the plebeians. For now, power lies with the Senate, but the Julii know that the plebeians also have a voice that must be heeded. This approach puts the Julii at odds with the other great families, and whether it pays off is yet to be seen. The Julii hold a commanding position in northern Italy, and so will be the vanguard in any struggle against barbarians, and success in the north can be translated into political power in Rome. The mob always loves winners. Alright, cool. I spent the little bit before the stream just messing around with the settings and everything. I think I've got everything where I want them. I feel pretty good about it. Now, I should have mentioned that the cinematics I'm allowed to play. However, I should have mentioned that if you didn't want to wait to see it yourself, then there's some spoilers ahead here a little bit.
Rome needs a strong frontier.
It looks good. I like the cinematics. However, I should note caveat that these cinematics are not completely polished, not completely finished. That some of the audio and stuff they're putting the finishing touches on the game, and that reminds me, huge shout out and thank you to Creative Assembly and Joshua, all of the developers over there, for granting the channel access to the game a little bit early. It's greatly appreciated, and I really really enjoy checking these things out.
The Scipii and the Brutii families too.
I feel very lucky to be able to do that.
The man who controls Rome rules the world. And one day, I will be emperor.
All right. But yeah, another reason why I only want the stream to be very short today is because it'll give me a chance to sort of get my feet wet in the campaign, and then in between tonight's stream and tomorrow's stream, give me the opportunity to kind of take a look around at the campaign map and just sort of like familiarize myself with the interface and all of the different bits and pieces to the game, take a look at some of the statistics, how the building system works, and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, otherwise, you know, it's gonna be a long, painful stream of me trying to figure things out. I don't think we necessarily need to go through all of this stuff. I think these are just sort of the updated things. I mean, it's there for you guys if you want to take a look at it, but I think we'll just get right into this and try and figure out what the hell we're doing. Alright, so I guess Rome, we start out divided into 4 different factions. God, the camera is a little bit faster than what I've been used to. I've slowed down the camera quite a bit on... I thought I slowed down the speed a bit, but holy shit. The camera is fast! Alright, so what do we got up here? Good God. Good God. We've got an Astari, some abilities. Yeah, so like I said, feel free to give me plenty of advice in the comments, because it's gonna be a bit of a learning curve. The older Total Wars, I've tried to get into the older Total Wars, but it's just been tough. You know, like anytime I've done it, they've felt a little bit dated. Medieval 2, for example, is the oldest one that I've gone back to. Diplomat, neutral. How many troops they got in there? How much cash do we start off with here? What are our events? No alerts, no news. Missions. Time limit, 10 turns. The Senate asks you to take this settlement for the glory of the Empire. If you succeed, you will be rewarded. Sagesta. No problem. We'll get right on that. Right on that. Should we go by sea? I don't think there... I'm pretty sure there's no naval battles in this. Is this guy our faction leader? Faction leader right there. What's his name? So try and remember that. Flavius Julius. And we've also got Vibius Julius. Alright. What did I do with my spy? He's right there. Let's take a look at what's over this way. Good God. It's moving in slow motion there. Holy shit. It's interesting, the campaign map, you can't actually see where the settlements are until you actually have visibility over those regions. So I mean, I guess that's sort of similar. At least we can make out the terrain and everything. But I gotta say, from what I've been watching a little bit of some of the videos that have been posted, and the campaign map does look really nice. In my humble opinion. All right, so armies. All right, we've got an army in here. What do we have for buildings? Fort. Okay. Wooden palisade. Land clearance. Turn settlement can hold out under siege +1. Cannot be breached without siege equipment. Extra wall defenses. Public order bonuses due to happiness. Okay. Population, land clearance, population, land growth. So these buildings, do we upgrade them? Is that how it works? Okay. Alright. Population needed to upgrade settlement. Population growth per turn. Public order. Alright. So each settlement is sort of like its own province, I guess. Peasants, diplomat. Got roads over here. Okay, so you build the roads in the settlement. Was wondering if there was like an army stance or something that we used to build the roads, but it, yeah. Improved routes via new bridges. Increased character movement by 25%. Right click for further information. Okay. Alright, whatever are options to build. Wooden wall. Stables. Abilities. Does Rome... I'm wondering if Rome gets... paved roads. A base trade income, bonus 100%, increased character movement, 40%. I feel like the roads are going to be really important in this, which, you know, sort of makes sense. Being Rome, all roads lead to Rome. All right. Well, I guess a lot of that stuff I should probably take a look at in between streams and sort of figure out what we're doing with all of that. And we've got a diplomat here. Holy shit! How many freaking? Seems like they have a lot more troops than we do. So I think the diplomats... Yeah, you have to send the diplomats to actually negotiate with other factions. Attack faction, give region, regular tribute, make single. Are those the only options for diplomacy here? Or maybe it's just... Oh, we've already got military access. Okay, and trade rights and alliance. Alright, I guess we didn't need to send the diplomat there. I will send it back that way. Oh, one thing that I should note as well is that I put the unit scale on extreme. So it says there's a note there that says it's experimental. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh, these are governors. Alright, he's a governor. If I take you out of here, do you... I'm just curious if you're still a governor or what. General, yeah, he's now a general. And we'll keep you back in there. Let's see what we can do here. What are we up against? Alright. Looks reasonable. Oh, okay. I guess we have to wait till next turn. I guess we didn't have quite enough movement there. What is the upkeep on this guy? Should probably train some units as well. I'm just not sure even how we go about doing that. And we should probably do some building also. Building browser. Okay. Recruitment. Alright, what do we got? Hastati and Town Watch and Peasants. What's the upkeep? Do they have upkeep? It just says 440. Okay, 170. Where's our where's the economy tab? Wiki advisor. Tax income. Construction. Building browser. Action summary. Alright, so I guess everything is going to be in here. Military production, territory, financial, population. Yeah, so I mean, you know, at the very least, you guys are getting a good tour of the interface for anyone who's watching the video after the stream, which essentially, you know, it's just gonna be a short stream. So yeah, I suppose maybe I should have actually looked into all of this stuff before I started playing, but at the same time, I don't know, you only get to play a game for the first time once, so I just felt like, you know what, try it for the first time on here and see how it performs. Move followers, agent hub, okay, finance and family. So what are we making? Estimated balance next turn. So net turn income is minus 339. So I suppose we probably shouldn't hire any more troops then, if that's the case. If our net income is... And factions, overall ranking, diplomatic standing. Enemies, it's just the rebels that we're enemies with. Okay, good. Alright, I feel like I'm slowly getting my bearings. I'm just wondering what we should build here initially to get started. How many settlements? Oh, we've got the 3 settlements, yeah. And they control Rome. Alright. How does it work? Do we get to confederate them? Do a trader. Trade income bonus, 10%. Communal farming. Increases food supply and population growth. Okay. I think definitely a farm wouldn't be a bad idea. Income per turn. Max income. Which one is our treasury right now? Population needed. Is that? No, that's income per... Oh no, that's for the settlement. There it is. 5,000. Okay. Yeah, we're losing money going into next turn. Okay. We'll build the communal farming there. Should take 3 turns. Land clearance, roads, wooden palisade, governor's villa. So I guess these don't, yeah, it just enables training of troops. They don't actually... Middle days. I wonder at what point we can get, if we can get archers for Rome. Because, probably what I'm gonna do is, try out some archer spam. A little bit, anyway, and see how that works out. Trying to series. Ooh, how's the public order work in this? It's another thing. Oh, that's not... Public order stats represent how secure factions control over settlements. A high level public order is not especially beneficial, but very low. Green, happy, but yeah, okay. Following factors help maintain. Oh, you know what? I don't even know if you can see that. It's in the, the Steam overlay. I just realized in OBS I don't have the Steam overlay. Anyway, yeah, I'm sure we'll figure out how the public order is going to work out. Disillusion. Can we see what the effects? Order base level 100%, happiness plus 5%. No governance. Farm upgrades, squalor. No. Wait. Okay, this is actually, that's actually pretty cool that it brings all of this. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, this is good too, as this allows us to see the building browser. I'm gonna take a closer look through all of this after after we end the stream today. Actually, you know what? Before we go back there and decide what we're gonna build, I want to actually see if take him out of the army if he's got enough room. No, I thought maybe he might have enough room to get there. Settlements. Okay, yeah. Alright, well, we should build something. Got a barracks already. We've got a villa, wood palisade, we've got roads, land cairns. I think I'm just gonna build farms in all resettlements. Wait, is it? Why can't I click on this? Oh, okay. I guess the port here is actually a part of Iridium. Ah, got you. So this is technically, so this is one province with. Okay. The port is that. All right. I'm not sure what to do with our navy. I guess we could do a little bit of scouting and just see what's out there. See what's going on. And I think that's probably good for this turn. We can probably move on. Hold my breath and see what happens. Trade rights. Do we want to trade with Gaul? I feel like we're going to end up attacking them, so reputation. Yeah, how important is reputation in this game? That's the question. But I think, for the time being, I will just decline that. I wonder if those messages to show you how to click and play the game.
Besieging settlement, sir.
All right. It's like siege equipment to add construction. Village. Alright, let's do it. Let's get a battle and see what happens here. KJ says hello. What's up, man? How are you? Feeling pretty lost here so far, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we're testing out, this will be interesting. We're testing out the extreme unit scale here. So, I'm hoping that it's not going to crash. Like, I haven't, this is the first I've actually played of the game. I've had it for a couple of days, and all I've done was go in and tweak the settings a little bit. But
Those
yeah,
men
oh
are the
man,
enemy.
it's
They
raining.
are worthy foes and brave. They think their walls are enough to stop us. They should think again.
Not crazy about the
These people have never fought us before.
rain
Let us
animation.
shock them so much that they never wish to fight us again.
Oh, okay, we
And
can
before we start,
wait.
Just remember,
Good,
they
good,
are
good,
more
good, good.
scared of us.
Okay, good. I like that.
Await my orders.
Yeah, so we've got 200 men in each unit. KJ says, glad you get to experience, that is Rome, LOL. And pathfinding in cities is pretty horrid, so Extreme will screw with you. Yeah, I watched like a little bit of Legends streams. I didn't want to spoil too much of the game. I want to kind of figure things out on my own. And that's what I heard, that the pathfinding is very, very bad. However, from what I saw, it's not necessarily the pathfinding. It's that the paths are too narrow, and that's why the units are having such a hard time. But I guess, though, I mean, in Rome 2, I mean, they fixed it for like a fair bit, but like in Rome 2, what would happen is the units would kind of cling to the walls a little bit for some reason. But I think it's just like, I think part of the problem is not just the pathfinding, it's just that the paths are too narrow for the troops to move through. Which playing on extreme is going to be, you know, even more of a problem. However, I kind of want to try and what I want to try and do is spam some archers so that we don't have to worry too much about the paths in the cities. That way, if we get enough Roman archers, we can just kind of cheese the sieges a little bit. What? Yeah, I don't know. Feeling a little bit lost at the moment, but the game so far feels pretty good. What kind of unit is this? Triarii, Spearman. How does the replenishment work in this, out of curiosity's sake? Like the replenishment system in this is, if I'm not mistaken, a little bit different than it is in the newer games. These guys are faction leader. And I've heard cavalry very, very strong. However, I don't know about Roman cavalry. The Romans weren't exactly known for their strong cavalry. Ah, shit, do we have no damn it. I don't think I can minimize this. KG says, no replenishment must retain in a city that can train the troops you have. That's what I thought. But what about the generals? How about the generals? And KG says, so if you have legionaries, but are not in a city that can train them, you're out of luck. Ah, gotcha. General's bodyguard does replenish if I call. Yeah, I think what kind of happens with the general's bodyguard is maybe that you get the if it's the same, like in Medieval 2, like if your general's bodyguard takes damage in a battle, don't they, like, you get the units back like right away after the battle, something like that? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not very familiar with the older Total Wars. The nice thing about these maps though is how I mean, it looks really barren. However, yeah, there's no obstacles to worry about. This is one of the things that annoys me in Attila. I mean, obviously it's more realistic and all of that jazz, but it's nice to not have to get caught on stuff. I mean, there's a couple obstacles here and everything, but oh, you guys are the ranged units. It's a ranged weapon as well. Huge Turret says yes, the bodyguard does replenish if I can recall. Oh, sorry, KJ says that, and Huge Turret says yes, the bodyguards regen. Cool, cool, cool. Wide open. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just sort of dipping my toe in the water here today. I apologize that it's going to be a really short stream, but tomorrow we're going to play a good chunk of this, like at least 5 hours. And I just actually realized I was going through the rules for the for me, what I'm allowed to show, and I thought I was only allowed to show 12 hours worth on stream, but it's 12 hours of the expansion I'm allowed to show. The base game doesn't actually count towards the hours for that. So I'm just gonna email Joshua after the stream today and double check that I'm allowed to stream more than that, and then maybe we can get like between tomorrow and Sunday, maybe like 10-20 hours of this. And Warband, I don't think these guys have. You park yourself over there. Huge Shirt says should have some farms on the map. LOL, or LUL rather. Yeah, it does. The map does look a little on the empty side. What the fuck did I do there? Yeah, definitely feeling. Oh, a little bit lost. What are you doing, bud? We got guard mode here too. Group, no. Formation, no. Swap melee missile. Guard mode, there it is. There it is. Oh shit. Get out of there. Get out of there. You pissed them off. This is our faction leader, so probably don't want to use him, though he's got a pretty big general's bodyguard. I feel like the AI is going to be pretty... Oh, maybe not. Thought they were going to be... they don't seem to... Can't seem to make up their mind what they're doing. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little while to get used to the interface and everything as well. These are on auto fire, right? Fire will, rather. Thought I put the yeah, I think the projection trails are on there. We haven't done very much damage to them yet. A bit more damage in there now. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the game performs on the extreme unit scale as well. Alright, here we go. It's gonna go pretty good.
But in battle, it's beyond belief. The gods be praised.
I don't like how it cuts when the general goes down. Do we... I guess we don't need to run them down. Where did my archers go? We have flaming shot? There's no flaming shot. I should be on guard mode too. But yeah, if I... Well, number one, I'm going to be pretty off because I've never played this before. But the other thing is, too, it's been a long week for me. I like work just at the end of my work week, and I have not... The last 2 nights in a row, I've barely slept. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just could not get to sleep the last couple nights. Okay, you guys weren't lying about the pathfinding. Like, they... do you see how bunched up they were there? That's hilarious. But probably, I think if we move them with the... Maybe if we... No. Yeah. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Ah, shit. I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of javelins. Though I know they're a Roman staple. What are you guys doing? Get out of there. But I'd like to replace javelins and just get a bunch of archers and see how that goes. Anyway, we could probably finish this off with our generals here. Without too much difficulty. I was just trying to soften them up a bit with the archers. Yeah, they are shooting. KJ says this is a 2004 game. Was cutting edge way back then. Now, not so much. LOL. Yeah, I mean, oh, for fuck's sake, what are you doing? Get out of there. I mean, we're probably going to need to disband some troops anyway because my we're in the red after the first turn. We were a little bit in the red. Anyway, yeah, just gonna disband that unit at the end of this turn. I don't know what happened there, but you're right. Like the fact that this game is still being played, like in a remastered version. I mean, we'll see how long people continue to play it. But yeah, it speaks volumes for how good it was at the time. Yeah, we definitely don't. Though I'm surprised how easily these peasants we're able to kill our velites. They're just peasants after all. Anyway, it's good to know. Let's see what happens here. Path founding's not that bad. Just hold your fire. Anyway, this battle took way longer than it probably should have.
The enemies show their true virtue. They are not. This is a
Casualties
heroic
inflicted,
victory
soldiers
worthy of
remaining.
Roman arms.
Casualties inflicted. Oh, should we have run them down there? Does that make any kind of difference? Huge Church says it has been getting 1,300 players over the last few years on Steam. That's impressive, man. That's very impressive, actually. Because, I mean, yeah, like, that's probably more than what Troy gets on in the Epic game store. And it's probably more than what Thrones of Britannia gets as well, which is pretty cool. Settlement captured Segesta. But yeah, my first Total War was Rome 2. So totally different sort of mechanics and systems for the game. Oh, KJ says original Rome doesn't play on my system. Oh, that sucks. That's too bad. Well, hopefully the remastered will work out okay on your system. Do these have an upkeep? They do have an upkeep. Do we need these ships right now? I'm thinking that I'm going to maybe disband these ships. I didn't think about that last time because I'm probably gonna push up into this area. So unless there's, I mean, would like to take these islands as well, but what faction is this? Admiral Tiro. I don't know. Anyway, how do I disband troops? Okay, there we go. Ah, Reagan Smoked. Hey, Rock, how's it going? Good, man. Good to see you. I haven't seen you for a bit. And Reagan says, I tried installing Rome 2 on my old laptop, and that did not work out well. LOL. Oh, man, that's too bad. I've always been a big fan of Rome 2. Just every time I play it, the nostalgia kicks in, and you know, it feels like going home. Huge Shirt says, I'm going to start playing this more than Rome 2 and Attila just because I prefer it. Now with better optimization and a lot of quality of life improvements, it'll be pretty good. Yeah, we'll I think it looks really good. Like the campaign map looks really nice, and the battles felt not too bad. And definitely, I'm definitely gonna really enjoy getting into a totally different campaign mechanic. And I like that how it zooms out. You get a little bit less clutter as well.
Awaiting your command.
All right, diplomat. Can he perform any kind of action on this guy? No.
Your honor.
Send you that way. God, why does it seems to go between them either moving like super fast, like lightning speed across the screen, or incredibly slow. Reagan says installing, haha. Huge Shirt says, I feel the same way, but for Rome 1 just feels like going back home. Definitely. I wish, I wish I had been more into PC gaming at the time when this came out. But back when this was around, I was really big into console gaming. Trying to think what system that I was playing back then. Probably had the Xbox, one of the Xbox going, though I don't know if the Xbox would have been out by then. I'm just trying to get familiar with the interface too. So current balance, balance at start of turn. Turn income. Let me bring up the. Yeah, I apologize, guys, because well, when I stop the stream tonight, I'm going to go through all this and sort of get a little bit more familiar with everything, so that when we kick off tomorrow morning, that it will be a little bit more fluid. The Senate. Oh, current standing. This is definitely something I wish that they would have put in Rome too. Like, and I don't know why they didn't put the Senate, because the Senate is such a huge part of Rome. Reagan Smoked, yeah, man, glad to hear. Glad to be here again. It's been a while. I haven't played Rome Total War. Yeah, me neither. This is my first time. Your shirt says "Boo consoles." You're going to repent for your console playing past. Yeah. No, I mean, mostly consoles like is into like a little bit of RPGs, but primarily had them for sports games. And then back then, my roommates and we used to get into a little bit of GoldenEye, the first real multiplayer first-person shooter. Though I guess Doom was pretty important. I'm just trying to figure out, is our income mission successful? Retinue expands. Yeah, like I'm just trying to figure out if our income is good this turn because of the fact that we sacked that settlement, or if it's because... Fuck, man, I feel totally lost. Oh, whoops. Finance and family. Alright, farming, trade, merchants, population growth. Okay. Net turn income. So that's our net income. That seems pretty good, which means we should be able to hire some more troops. Auto manage. Spend. Ooh. AI spend policy. KJ says PlayStation all the way. No worries. New UI is new to all of us. Yeah, so I think that'll be good for you guys too. Me sort of stumbling through this a little bit will help you guys familiarize yourselves with it a little bit too. All right, so we've got farms going here. Can we build multiple things at the same time? Shoot, there was a building browser somewhere, and I'm trying to think where it was. Settlements, military forces, agents. I don't know where I saw the building browser. Because I wanna figure out what will give us some archers. Oh, right. I think it's one of these things. This thing. Okay, defenses. Alright. So we've got... okay, so those are defenses. Military. Militia barracks. This is... Counter-Stardy. Stardy Principes. Range unit. Okay, practice range Velites. Velites Roman archers. Alright, there we go. That's what we want. Want those Roman archers. And I think probably I'm gonna work on getting Roman archers everywhere. A huge shirt says, yeah, it'll take a while to get used to the new UI. Same, actually, I played a ton of PS1 and PS2, and I still play sports occasionally there. Just one building at a time. It's the archery range, but only at level 3, I think. God, I think I've got a freaking cat here. Level 2, enable training of Roman archers and ballistas. Level 3, Roman archers, ballistas, scorpions, onagers. And level 4, heavy onagers and repeating ballistas. Yeah. Shoot, how does the technology work in this? How do we research technology? Yeah, level 2. Level 2. Okay, so I'm already building in these settlements, so we'll have to wait to build those. Should we recruit some other troops in the meantime? I guess it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, we got a dude here. I forgot we got a dude here. Oh, and he can settlement income.
Orders, sir.
Just move to the border there. I just want to see, how do we
Orders.
the armies can build stuff too, right? Agents, fleets.
Imperator.
Huge Shirt says there's no tech. Oh shit, no tech, eh? And he says Marian reforms, I believe, get triggered once you reach tier 4 settlement. Not 100% sure though, but I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, in Rome 2 they changed the name of the Marian reforms. Like they changed it to like cohort reforms or something, or cohort reorganization, something like that. How do we build towers and forts and that sort of stuff with the armies? Characters, generals, bodyguard.
Imperator. Orders.
All right,
Your
that's okay. Let's Did that cost us money? All right. Anyway, I want to try and train some troops if I can figure out how to do it. Armies can build towers and forts on the map. They can't build anywhere, but in most places they can, and you need to have a general present in the army. Okay.
General.
Well, they can't build towers in enemy territory though. Oh, I see.
Imperator. Imperator.
Yeah, I feel like... Okay. Okay, there's the recruitment. Do we have to... Do the generals have to do the recruitment? I'm gonna send... Yeah, this is taking a little getting used to. Alright, faction leader. Send him back to here, and he can start recruiting. I think we'll just go with the Hastati. Upkeep 170, upkeep 100. Yeah, I think we'll go with some Hastati. I guess we can only... train one per turn. No, you can only recruit units on those cities. Okay, but do we have to? I feel like we need to have like, do we have to have the general in the city to recruit? You can only get town watch over here, which I would prefer just to have the Hastati. Alright, we'll just go with that for now. I don't think there's anything else to do here. are gonna end the turn. Spy mission success. Our spy has been successful in our mission against this man and has discovered his secrets. Okay, very interesting. But on the old game, if you pressed shift left click on a space on the map, that'd make the units of the selected unit go there after recruited. Okay, generals can recruit mercenaries. No, you can recruit regardless of generals and cities. That's what I thought, because, you know, like Napoleon Total War, and, you know, like I played quite a bit of that, and I feel like it's the same sort of system. But remember to disable auto management on the settlement. Oh, is it, is the auto management on here? Trying to figure out where the auto management is. Construction queue. Settlement detail. Settlement details. Okay, no, the auto manage shouldn't be on. Okay, cool. We can change the. Yeah, it should be okay. Not sure if auto management on the new AI, maybe on settlement details. Yeah, I think that was it there. But as far as I can tell, it seems like that would be auto managed, right? So it should be off. But I don't. It was sort of weird that I just want to move. All right, gotta actually take control of the units to move them. So I'll move you there, and then yeah. See, I don't understand how where I can recruit the units here without the general in the city. It's weird. Oh, here it is. Here. Ah, got you. Okay. Yeah, because that's kind of the reason why I moved this guy back here, because I wasn't sure if I had to recruit there. Alright, yeah, we're off to definitely a slow start. We got more rebels over here. But I think what we'll do is we'll attack this army and we'll declare war on the, is this the Averni? If you can build, then it's off, definitely. Bottom right. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've just sort of figured it out there, I think. Yeah, so in order to recruit, I'm gonna go over here to recruit, and then we can recruit. So yeah, all right. So figured that out. That is good. Just wondering, he can't reach anyway.
Sir.
Do we have to send the diplomat to declare war on these guys? I don't understand why. So you're gonna give region, regular tribute map. Declare trade embargo, request attack. Okay. I guess. Do I need permission to declare war on them? No. Should be fine. We'll attack with this dude. There are no hostilities between you and this army's faction. If you attack now, it will be considered a declaration of war. You should wish to proceed. Yes, indeed. Nah, just attack. LOL. You can simply attack them. It'll trigger war declaration. Got it. Got it. Did they just back off from us? Alright, there we go. Yeah, I just figured might as well clear this army up, and then yeah. And then we can start moving towards their settlement. Yeah, I was tempted to actually play the Alexander campaign, but I wasn't sure when I was going over the embargo rules or the NDA that I wasn't sure exactly. It wasn't clear to me whether or not I was allowed to play as with the expansions, but it seems that I'm allowed to play on stream up to 12 hours with the expansion. We are getting reinforcements here, right? Alexander is a blitz campaign. Oh, really? Is it like is it a smaller map? I think I'm gonna change this. Settings. Graphic settings. But yeah, I think the original view gameplay settings recommended. So shit, I thought I changed these already. Confirm those. Graphic settings. Yeah, we're on extreme. Frame limiter. Something for there's something for the UI here. Where you can shrink the UI. But I don't know where it is. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Plus, if you're new to Rome 1, playing the base game on Julii is the easiest. Once you're familiar, then yeah, go ahead and try it. It'll be a nice challenge. Alright, good. Oh shit, I forgot to disband this guy, but I guess we can use him in the fight here. I'll have you stand in front of the archers. The one thing a little bit unsure whether or not I like it is the sound effects when you're taking control of the units and stuff. Yeah, I okay.
Gods be praised! The reinforcements are here! Send them to fight! Dishearten the enemy!
Let's come out in the open here. I don't want to fight in the trees. Where are our reinforcements? It's actually nice that we've got that on. That's weird that our reinforcements came in over here. They should have come in behind them, I would have thought. Based on where we were on the campaign map. Ah shit, what did I just do? Make your way over here. Alright. I didn't even actually check what we're up against. Skirmisher Warband, Barbarian Cavalry, Barbarian Warlord. So kind of got the spaghetti lines, the Rome 2 spaghetti lines a little bit. Guess come around this way. Omen for Good says add a huge chirp. Miriam reforms are normally first huge city. IIRC. Yeah, I think that's what he was saying. So what are the Marian? So that's the only tech in the game is just the Marian reforms. Yeah, I really wish I could flip this down. Oh no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's something you can put to to shrink the UI scale. There's actually something I didn't realize even in Warhammer 2 that they added that in Warhammer 2 as well. Pretty sure it's in all the new games, if I'm not mistaken. Guys, just back up a little bit. Stay over there. Oh, that's... I don't know why. When I'm pressing control, I can't... Doesn't seem to be working on the general there. Anyway. Omen for Good says, yep, that it is. City size and construction are the only tech limiters. A Huge Shirt says, I thought it was something like that. KG says, need huge city in Italy, I think. Oh, it has to be in Italy too. Now, let's see if we can focus them down. No, probably... Oh shit, we got... Actually, let's focus down on their skirmishers. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna spam a ton of archers because from what I've seen of this, the AI seems fairly passive. So I think a combination, the armies that I want to go with is a combination of cavalry and archers primarily, with some heavy infantry added in. Is separating here, so probably take them out. Shit. Alright. Gonna take a little getting used to. The battles do feel pretty smooth for the most part, though. I was trying to get you guys in range to use your javelins. Just get a charge in with him and then maybe pull him out. Oh, actually, yeah, they should be okay there. Alright. Don't worry about that, you guys. Just move off to the side there. Oh, shit! Where's my Ezwin there? Okay. Let's stretch out. Yeah, the other thing is too, I think if their units are isolated, I'm definitely gonna get rid of the jabs. I have never been much of a fan of javelins, just the lack of range. So bring the cavalry over to join up. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't mind if that unit gets taken out, though. The archers, that would be bad. Huge Shirt says, depends on difficulty, but if you're attacking the AI, is quite passive. Also depends on perceived strength. Roman archers after Marian reforms are pretty good. Pre-Marian reforms, they're quite weak. Same with the Roman cavalry. Okay, go finish them off. Fuck, I don't know why, but... Ah, shit. Yeah, I've got to check my settings because I want to go leave the take my cursor to my other monitor, but for some reason We should actually probably run them down here, I think. But yeah, it keeps sticking in the monitor there. There we go. Crasherovich says healthy, I think. If Google Translate is right, is accurate. I don't know. Welcome to the stream, man. I don't know if you can understand my Canadian accent. The Canadian English. Fuck. Shouldn't have. Oh wait, that's our unit. I'm trying to run down my own unit there. And we took a fair bit of damage on this guy. Yeah, I've got to use the freaking tax manager to go out of the screen. Which is kind of annoying. I think we've got them all, for the most part. You guys can hold your fire and let these guys run them down. Alright, that should be good. Exit battle. Wait, what? Why did it say... How do I... Am I gonna concede defeat if I... Enemy general fallen. Okay. Am I gonna lose the battle if I concede defeat here? Result of the battle will be determined automatically. Clear victory. Okay. Just the way that achievement unlocked bloodlust. Sorry, I don't have the Steam overlay on there, so you might not be able to see the achievement, but anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little wonky, but yeah, this is definitely gonna take a bit of getting used to. I'm gonna end things here, I think, and spend a little bit of time tonight and familiarize myself a little bit more with the UI and how things work a little bit, and then come in fresh tomorrow, because I like I was saying, guys, I'm really tired, so I feel like me being unfamiliar with the game right now, on top of the fact that I'm really tired, is a really bad combination. But I just wanted to get this started since the embargo dropped. But I do want to put in the stream for you guys. I think Anicius is streaming his Snickage campaign. So I'm gonna put the link in the chat if I can figure out how to do that. Hey guys, go say hi to him for me if you don't mind. He's been sending people my way a fair bit, so if you guys go pop in and say hello, I'd really appreciate it. I know there's only a handful of us here, but I'm gonna go sit and watch his stream for a little while I probably pass out in bed and catch up on a bit of sleep. So I'm gonna try and start things off tomorrow around the same time that Legend usually plays. I think I don't know, is it just me, or has Legend stopped streaming on Saturdays? Huge Shirt says you get the win if you already routed the enemy. Yeah, I was just a little worried the way that it was worded there. I was like, that's weird. On the old game, you had a victory thing, and then you'd get a chance to chase the enemy, because if you killed 90% plus enemies, the stack disappears. And he says, but you can quit the battle and still get the victory. Noise, thanks for the stream, buddy. Yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. I appreciate it. Sorry it's only a short stream, but we're going to be, between tomorrow and Sunday, we're going to be playing a ton of this. So I'm hoping to go full map completion, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, Reg and Smoked, Huge Turd, KJ, and I can't pronounce your name. I apologize, but yeah, thanks for coming out, and I will see you soon. Don't forget to go say hi to Nicias for me. All right, Ragnarok signing out.